Hey guys, this is kind of an impromptu live video. It's Friday, happy Friday. And just finished a little while ago our third module for our psychic training. Which that program is amazing. People are already highly, highly psychic. It's incredible. It's been really fun. But I kind of wanted to come in and talk to you guys about pretty much my favorite topic, which is money. And I had a download today about one of the things that's actually blocking a lot of women in general, actually, from creating the amount of money that they, feel that they truly want, and kind of staying stuck or going up and down, with whatever level of money has become comfortable. And it's something that I actually hadn't really considered before. Hey, Holly. But it's important to address this today, is what I was told. So got the download, and here I am. So the thing that I got was that a lot of people are making too big a deal out of money. So it's, it's kind of like when you're overly focused on it in a way, and you're even trying to fix issues around it in a very, kind of masculine force-based way, it actually can block the flow of money from coming in. There's also a piece that where you're overly examining it, you're kind of just seeing it as something outside of yourself that you can't really, fully touch, and that, isn't really a part of your life, and that isn't, really on the inside. And that overanalyzing, it's almost overgeneralizing, overly masculine, overanalyzing is a big block for a lot of you guys, and why you're not creating the level of income you want. So this could be a block even if you're at 20K months. If you've been really trying to get to 30 or 40K months and you keep staying stuck, it can be a block at any level. It can be a block at 50K months. It really doesn't matter. It's when you're moving the next level. It'll be a more subtle block for someone who's stuck at go, obviously, or a more intense one than somebody who's at those finer, higher levels of income. But our program, Holly, I've talked to you about it before, but Sherry and I are actually, I'll tell you guys now, we are rerunning our really powerful Ultimate Wealth Breakthrough program, which is the only program that I know of that really does take a holistic approach to releasing money blocks and creating wealth, because we address what we found is in our own lives and then with our clients, that it wasn't just one area that we really need to focus on to get to the next income level to create wealth. It was several things. It was our energy, because we saw things where it would just address your energy, but that alone didn't really take care of it. And mindset is huge, but it's not the only thing either. So mindset was a big piece. And then you also have the actions. That's the thing that most wealth creation programs leave out, is what actions do you actually need to take in order to bring in more money. So it's the same exact, protocol basically that we had done ourselves that, got us to $1 million combined last year, and that's going to get us to multiple millions combined this year, and that our clients had done with huge results. So about a year ago, I think it's been the first time we ran it, we brought this program out, and we're doing another round of it live with a new module that's going to be, killer. So that's how you clear those blocks permanently, and you'll have what you need at the end of that program to keep growing with it. It's what I'm going to use all the way up till I hit billions of dollars. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Jag. So that's what I recommend for that. But where was I at? So one of the things, though, that blocks money flow is just where you're overly focused only on that. And it's almost to the point of, the image that I got is when you hold the sand and you hold it really hard and it goes through your hands faster. It's the same way with money. So if you're overly focusing on the lack of it, or how you're going to bring it in, or figuring out what your blocks are to, a really, really kind of obsessive level, that actually is counterproductive. So you do have to have the balance of really just embodying a different energy around it. And then, from there, it's actually going to, and that's why we did create the program too, because there's a lot of it is just actions and embodiment that you need to do in order to become a person who actually has the amount of money that you're looking to create. That's the thing too. And most things like The Secret didn't really teach you that. It taught you about part of the law of attraction, but not enough to actually, you can't sit on your couch thinking about money and it's just going to show up, right? It does take mind, body, spirit kind of approach. So I'm actually going to do questions around money, anything you guys have, and I have a little while till my next call. So that was the main thing I wanted to say that came through. And then any questions you guys have about money, or money, I guess, questions around money. Perfect topic, her energy is blocked. So Lynn, you're starting to go through that program, the e-course of it. So definitely work through all the exercises and you will get unblocked. Energy is generally not the thing that stops the money, though. Energy itself is not the only thing. So it's a combination of your thoughts, your energy, and not taking the right actions too. So very rarely is it just like an actual like energetic block. Maybe, okay, for an occasional person, if there's something really wrong with their energy or they're very, very ill. But I've seen ill people make money too. So it's really never just one little area that is impacting things. And for you, Lynn, it's mainly mindset. Anyone else have questions on this? If not, I'm just going to come on and do like general coaching. But I wanted to answer money questions since that's what the topic was. Yeah, just reach out. We're doing it live. I'll get you a link. Holly, it'll be amazing for you. And anyone else who has questions about the Ultimate Wealth Breakthrough, please, I think I've only put one thing out because we just released it again, but, reach out to me. We actually have a couple of VIP spaces where you can get a couple coachings, or actually 3 coaching sessions with us for hardly more than the program. So you get the program for free. It's a pretty amazing deal. There's only a few of those, and it is the best program ever. The results people have gotten were enormous, going from a couple of thousand a month to 15K months consistently and beyond within 6 weeks and things like that. If you do the work and you keep working it, it works. So, Jen said it was an amazing program. Thank you, Jen. Oh, Sandra, hang on. She might have a question about money really fast before I'm going to come back on and do general questions if I have time. My husband's job just got outsourced, so I'm trying hard not to panic about money, but it's hard not to. How do you stay calm? I mean, here's the thing too. So I don't know the situation if you guys have no money or whatever. So I'm going to say something that probably is counterintuitive to some things you guys have said. But if you have no money and money is really, bad right now, there's a reason to take different actions and I think there's a certain thing out there where sometimes people are like, just don't, even though it's terrible, don't like look at it. No, like if things actually are really, really bad with money, you may have to take different actions. So that's the other thing too. So it's not like you just ignore what's going on, but you actually have to create from the inside a different type of person who creates different results and start taking different actions too. So it is about fixing money situations. If there is no money, I don't know your situation, Sandra, but maybe, the word panic doesn't help, but you can definitely, it could be an issue. Maybe it's time to, do different actions and bring in some money on your side or look at something different for him. Does that make sense? Yeah, so awesomeness. So I'm going to come back on and just do general questions unless you guys have any money related specifically for this one. Stacy, we'll give an option for those who've gone through the course to go through it again. So yes, we will be reaching out with that. It'll be just a really low discounted rate for people to repeat and get the new module. For sure. Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? Okay, cool. I'm going to come back on for just a little bit before my next call and just do some general psychic biz advising. So watch for me. Bye and happy Friday. And if you're watching the replay, let me know if this made sense to you, if it resonated. And I will talk to you soon.